Ladies and gentlemen, the next dance group is Junior Mount St. Elias dancers from Yakutat. The Junior Mount St. Elias dancers formed in the early 1980s when the Johnson O'Malley program started. They are named after the prestigious mountain that reigns over the area. This group is made of the children of the original 5 clans of Yakutat. There are up to 40 dancers in this group, and they practice twice a week after school. Many of the Mount St. Elias dancers are the instructors for the Junior Mount St. Elias dance group. The Yakutat style of dancing is very theatrical, and these kids, these young children, are very proud to be representing their cultural origins. Would you please join me in welcoming from Yakutat, Alaska, the Junior Mount St. Elias dancers.
Achtwasi Google Chishi Yaksakai Shakakao, gonna Chish Suyak Ihu Hakawahai, what's a Tishas Ea Yis Aya Hasya Hoshana. I'd like to say thank you to our elders. We are among you again. We are the Mount St. Elias dancers, but this is the junior section. We have 2. You have the seniors and the juniors. And you have to know a little bit about our lifestyle. When you're invited to a potlatch a long time ago, they used to get the invitation out a year ahead of time. And so you get your songs and dances together and your regalias. And then you go to the potlatch area and you sing the outside song. This is the way it was always among our people, and this is the way we still do it because the 5 elders who reorganized our dance groups were the ones that passed it on to us, and we try to pass it on to our younger group, which you will see coming on the stage. Gook! When you're invited to a potlatch, they don't put you right in the community. They put you outside of the community. And then you go to the place where they're going to have the potlatch, and you sing your outside song. They used to circle the house. And actually, they sing, to let the people inside know that the dancers are here, and they're ready to come in. And so they're singing their outside song, which is called Elias, belongs to the Kashekha Guantan from the northern part when they were invited to Yakutat in about 1912. This is the song they're singing right now. There are 5 tribes in the Yakutat area, and we have 2 that have joined us. Each one of the tribes have their own incoming song, and so when they come in on their own incoming songs. Kind of a delayed conference over here. A song they're coming in on is called Shidaka. It's come from the Dry Bay area. People call it Kudana. After the Europeans came to our country, we found that they had better equipment for some reason or another than we did. And what they did is they brought the rifle. And up to that point, we used the spear and the bow and arrow. So someone composed a song about their rifles and praising the rifles, and we'd like to do for you the rifle dance. You can try to imagine what happened in the Yakutat area. They had these 5 different clans, and every one of them used to compose and put these songs together to compete against each other. And sometimes there was a competition between the eagles and the raven. So each group used to come up with these different dances. So now we'd like to do the paddle. The paddle song. It was really amazing to me when they told me that we used to paddle our canoes clear down to Washington and up toward Kodiak. Covered a lot of area, but I have to take my hats off to the Elias because they went from the Aleutian clear down to California. But the paddle became the symbol of our people in our area. We'd like to do for you the paddle song. Not only did we travel up and down the coast of Alaska, but up in the Alsac, like the Chilkat people, we used to travel into the interior. And so when they came down, the people from the interior came down to our area, we would have 3 days of dancing. And then you would take your trade partner with you, and you could keep him and show him your country, go fishing, go hunting, whatever you want to do. If you travel to his country, you went to see him. They call him a Yakau. And so some of the dances were handed down. A lot of these dances we do are over 1,000 years old, and we're very proud of them. And just for this reason alone, we never change our program very much, because they were handed to us by the 5 gentlemen who started and reorganized our dances in 1955. And so with that, we would like to do for you the ptarmigan dance, which comes from the interior people. Like I say, each one of the crowd, when they were invited to a different area, used to compose their songs and dances. And some of them you kind of wonder about, but it was always a competition between clans, between the two moieties. And what we'd like to do for you is called the jumping song. Comes out of cricket. I would like to do for you, I had to call, they bring the young ladies out in front here with their smile and their lyric. They call it the honey song. It was composed by a gentleman who was traveling to the Dry Bay area, fell in love with a beautiful maid there, and he composed this song. And so we use it, and I always tell them they got to smile. One of the clans that comes in the Yakutat area migrated down from Chitna on the Copper River area, and they brought quite a few of their songs, but we'd like to do one for you that they brought down, and they call it Xanadu. It's supposed to be. A lot of the different tribes used to come to the Yakutat area, and like I say, the first 3 days was spent dancing. But sometimes a tribe would come in there and you didn't know what their intent was. So what they used to do is change hostage. First, from the upper class used to go to their tribe to stay with them, and they would send one to us. And so it was when 150 boats, Badarkis, came to the Yakutat area from the Aleuts. They were hunting in that area. And so they left part of their songs, and we sing them in the area. So we'd like to do our exit with one of the Aleut songs. Which way are you going to go? Yo-yo-ho! Oh,